You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. 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 Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Eyes bliss with the unboxed top 10 in your brain. Show voted in November with talent you can't remember. Tuning in, 4 o'clock on the dot. Your girl gon' keep it hot. If you want to see something different, then keep your dial out. It's on a Wednesday, hump day. You on that regular. Tune in at 4 p.m. to see the spectacle. It's that raw deal, quality music. What you expecting, bro? It's that unboxed top 10. Let us begin. It's that unboxed top 10. Go and tell a friend. It's that unboxed top 10. Let us begin. It's that unboxed top 10. Go and tell a friend. It's that unboxed top 10. Let us begin. It's that unboxed top 10. Go and tell a friend. It's that unboxed top 10. Let us begin. It's that unboxed top 10. Go and tell a friend. Yeah.
You already know what it is. Time to get crunk. It's 4 p.m. Wednesday, hump day. Let's get it. Woo. It's your girl Bliss. We're in the building.
Yep. You already know what it is. Your girl Butterfly Bliss, aka Bliss Bay, in the building. Listen, yo. You're tuned into Unboxed Top 10. We're bringing that high fire, that radio. I mean, like, where else you gonna go find it? Nowhere. I got mainstream and independent artists, and we putting them on, we putting them out. So just in case Diddy, Jay-Z, I don't know, DJ Khaled looking for that new. It's right here on Unboxed Top 10. Don't play with us. Also, you're tuned into Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Again, where are you going to go find this? I mean, nowhere. So don't even. You already know it is Wednesday, not Wild Out Wednesday, but it's Hot Fire Wednesday. If you got the hot fire ready, don't forget to hit me up on the email at unboxedunderground@gmail.com. Yo, it is summertime, but let me just tell you, for me, summer's a little bit different for me this year because, I mean, although it's hella hot in the afternoon, but early morning, it is so cool. Like, it's cool enough for you to drink tea, hot tea. It's crazy. I was talking to someone the other day about the weather. I was like, yo, things are changing, and they're changing right before our eyes. And because I've never had a summer where it's really cool in the mornings. This is the first time for me. Like, I've never had a summer where it's cool in the morning and hot in the afternoons. This is like California weather. I mean, is that a sign telling me that I need to be in LA? I'll take that. You already know what it is. Your girl Butterfly Bliss, aka Bliss, stay with the building. Yo, without further ado, let's go ahead. I'm not going to hold you. Let's jump to this countdown with the number 10 song. Yo, the number 10 song is your girl, Cash Kyla. Name of the song is Like Me. You want to find her, feature her, have a book. You can find her on IG at Cash Kyla, and that's Cash with a K. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
You gon' eat this pussy like you're supposed to. He asked me, what do I bring to the table? Good coochie, that's the proposal. Bitch like me, not easy to come by. I thought them bitches you like would've told you. I got a boo from the 803. He go up the yap if you play with me. He say he wanna go every where I be. He say he wanna pay for my LLC, and that's cute, but it's already paid for. You can still come and give me them pesos. I like a nigga who handle his business, who ready to spin it and do what I say. So I got all these niggas bent over throwing rose petals to my feet. I got all these niggas wanting me on their song, cause I bring heat. I got all these niggas wanna get in my bed and lay in my sheets. I bet all these niggas fall in love when they see the gold in my teeth. You know damn hoe that stay out the way and still piss them off like me. You know damn hoe that can have these niggas tricking off like me. You know damn hoe that walk out the label and flick them off like me. You know damn hoe that can get it on and still get it off like me. Hey, I'm so fucking icy, I see why these niggas like me. You can come and spin them racks, but I don't know if you can wipe me. I can't let you fuck me raw, I know the code, these niggas trifling. He just asked me for my number, he not cute, I said I'm dyking. Hey, I'm that bitch, you that other bitch. This a new cash, I'm on other shit. Hoes copied me on that puppet shit. And it's kind of funny, Chris Tucker shit. I just scratched the M off my bucket list. I like big chains and that gutter shit. And I ain't tryna be no gold digger, but a broke nigga ain't fucking this. And I ain't never had to worry about a nigga telling me I wasn't his type. And I'm not giving all these fat bitches credit, cause I don't believe in they hype. And I'm good everywhere in my city, really ain't have to pay for my stripes. And they don't call me cash for no reason, baby, you gon' have to pay for this pipe. I got all these niggas bent over throwing rose petals on my feet. I got all these niggas wanting me on they song cause I bring heat. I got all these niggas wanna get in my bed and lay in my sheets. I bet all these niggas fall in love when they see the gold in my teeth. You know near hoe to stay out the way and still piss them off like me. You know near hoe that can have these niggas tricking off like me. You know near hoe that walk out the label and flick them off like me. You know near hoe that can get it on and still get it off like me. Like me, can't piss them off like me. Can't trick them off like me. These hoes can't get it off like me. Like me, can't piss them off like me. Can't trick them off like me. These hoes can't get them off like me. Fuck the label, bitch. I want my money up front. I ain't starting 400K. What the fuck? I look like a bitch.
You know now. Yo, she almost took Trina. Like, you know now. Like, ew, I'm freaking loving it. Yo, don't play with her. That was a number 10 song. Cash Kyla. Name that song was Like Me. Yo, you want to find her, feature her, have a book. You find on IG at Cash Kyla. Cash is spelled with a K. Don't play with her. The girls are taking over. Keep saying the girls are taking over. Like, who really, what guy is really hot out right now? What rapper guy is really hot out right now? I mean, you got Cardi B, you got freaking Lotto, I mean, you got Cash Kyla, I mean, you got freaking, what's her name? I think her name is Kia. Dope. Coloray, dope. I mean, the girls are just taking over. Ice Spice, can't forget Ice Spice, dope. Don't play with them. You already know it is. Again, that was the number 10 song, Cash Kyla. Name of that song was Like Me. You want to find her, feature her, have a book. You find her IG at Cash. That's with the K, Kyla. You already know what it is. Yo, let's jump to this number 9. Yo, let's get into some media, social media, topic news, and see what's going on out here in the world. Yo, some crazy things is going on in Dubai. Yo, let's get into this number 9. Yo, so listen, this lady went over to Dubai. This lady from Houston went over to Dubai and got locked up for screaming. Yo, it's crazy. So Fox freaking 26 spoke about this. Check this out. This is what they had to say about that whole ordeal. Check it out.
On Fox, the last 2 months are described as terrifying for a Houston woman who we're told is being detained in Dubai. Fox 26's Domly Keith joining us live near downtown Houston with why she's being held. Domly.
Well, the crime she's charged with may surprise you, and Dubai is increasingly becoming a vacation spot for a number of Houston women. One who's there right now, according to her social media page, is trying to get back to the Bayou City, but according to her mom, her passport has been confiscated because she was charged with screaming in public.
It also could result in prison time. So it's very scary.
The trip turned terrifying for Tiara Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
She found out that she could only receive those items if she paid an undisclosed amount of money. She dealt with a very aggressive individual, a young man there who was screaming at her.
Baxter says her 29-year-old daughter ultimately yelled back at the rental car agent, she says, resulting in her being charged for screaming there in Dubai.
And so she is in jail for one reason and one reason alone. She raised her voice. In that country, a female is not even allowed to raise her voice. If she raises her voice, it's punishable by jail time.
It's been very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying.
They have a strict law system that is really based on theocracy.
This website warns, quote, laws and customs are very different, so be aware of your actions to ensure they don't offend while in United Arab Emirates. Now, after Baxter says her daughter was charged with screaming in Dubai, her passport has been taken and the American social media.
Oh my God. Yo, that is the craziest, idiotic, just dumb thing ever. So, you mean to tell me they're telling me that you can't scream in Dubai? Not that you can't scream in Dubai, but a woman can't scream in Dubai? Like, okay, for one, I would not be going to Dubai. I am loud as shit. I scream for no reason. Like, this is the craziest thing ever. And now, mind you, it's a law. That's a law over in Dubai. So y'all see why so many people want to come to America. I mean, that's a law that you can't even scream in Dubai. This girl, her freaking passport has been revoked. I don't know what the situation is. I haven't followed with the story, but this is a thing and this really happened. I can't believe that there's a law saying that you can't scream out of your own mouth. You can't scream. There's a law. That is the craziest thing ever. Now, that is why so many people flood here to America, because these other countries have these laws that is just ridiculous, just unheard of, just crazy. Like I don't know. I don't even know how they were able to pass that law. I cannot understand how they was able to pass that law. This girl is now over in Dubai. She can't leave. Been charged for screaming. Yeah, screaming. You can't. What is she having fun? So I mean, like, if you're over in Dubai and you're having fun, you can't scream. I mean, make it make sense. That is the craziest thing. I mean, they say she was over there. She was with someone who had a rental. She went, to retrieve her things from the rental car. Her and this other person got into it. Say that the person screamed at her. She screamed back, and she was apprehended, detained, arrested. Oh my God, that is freaking mind-blowing. That's mind-blowing. And her mother said that it could result into prison time. Now, let me tell you, which really just blows my mind. Like, she's over there as an African-American. They do have rules. And you guys, when you get ready to travel, you got to look at these rules and see what these laws are and things of that nature. Because, for one, those people are already feeling some type of way because America is the great. We come over here and do and be what we want to be. And they can't do it over there. So, just imagine going over there doing any little thing. They're looking to get you. Because, I mean, screaming, that's a law. How could that be a law? That is so crazy. You can't scream. Now, I can see if you can't steal, but you can't scream. That is the craziest shit ever. I wish that girl blessings and a safe return back to the United States. I bet she would never, ever go to Dubai. And I hope Dubai knows that will stop a lot of us people from coming over and exploring your city, since you want to lock people up for screaming. I never heard of that. That is so crazy to me. Just crazy. I wanted to send out, justice, because she needs justice, because there's no way there should be a law that says you can't scream. What? That's crazy. Yo, I'm wishing blessings to the young lady and her family. And also telling you guys, if you're planning on freaking going out to Dubai, because it is a very beautiful country, just remember, you can't scream. You already know it is your girl Butterfly Bliss, aka Bliss in the building. Yo, let's keep it moving to the number 8 song. Number 8 song, the girl Scarlett. She's doing big things. Yo, she's coming from a hard background and she is making it all the way to the top with this song, This New York. You want to find her, feature her, have a book. You can find her on IG at Scarlett. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
This is New York. Thought I look like telling a nigga good morning. Thought I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warming. Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcomed anymore. Get the fuck out, New York. We ain't feeling you no more. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. 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 Bitch, move. Can't you see the baddies coming through? Bitch, move. Can't you hear the baddies coming through? Make these niggas act a fool, I guess that's what the fatty do. And I'm ready for whatever, I don't gotta pick and choose. Shut the fuck up, cause you know you ain't like that. That nigga slapped you in your face and you ain't fight back. You's a pussy, she please don't push me, scary ass nigga. You's a itchy little shrimpy hairy ass nigga. All my life I never seen a nigga come from me, but a few times I made a couple niggas run from me. I'll take the biggest nigga in your crew and make them hunt for me. These niggas lunch to me, they can't smoke the blunt with me. Where the hood niggas at? That be trapping on the block. Where my thought bitches at? That's gonna make the pussy pop. Don't come to Bronx with that shit, cause we ain't fucking with that shit. Don't come to Brooklyn with that shit, cause we ain't fucking with that shit. Don't come to Queens with that shit, cause we ain't fucking with that shit. Go to PA with that shit. I ain't got time for that lovey-dovey shit. All that heartwarming, how you feeling, give me huggy shit. Bitch, I don't wanna smile. Bitch, I wanna cry. I don't wanna see him live. I wanna see that nigga die. I'm trying to make a nigga pop lock, make a nigga top drop. Niggas gon' feel the shit from BX to 4Y. Shit is getting hard for me. Fuck is niggas thinking? They said they better than me? These niggas must be dreaming. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. 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 Bitch, move. Can't you see a baddie coming through? Bitch, move. Can't you hear the baddies coming through? DMX. Where's my dogs?
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.
Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Can't you see a baddie coming through? Move the fuck back. Can't you see the baddies coming through? Yo, I am freaking loving Scarlett. Yo, she's giving us some hot fire. You know, that new vibe, that new swag, that New York. I am loving it. Again, that was the number 8 song, Scarlett. Name that song with This New York. You want to find her, feature her, have a book. You can find her on IG at Scarlett. And yo, even though her name is Scarlett, she does have a scar on her lip, and there is a story behind it. So if you want to know about that story, go over to her IG. You can find her on Scarlett, and that's SCARLIP. Don't play with her. You already know what it is. She's giving the girl from run for their money. I mean, she sounds like a dude, but she's a girl, and it's hard. Like, I love it. And it sounds like some New York type shit. Like, move the fuck back. Shut the fuck up. Move the all that right there. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving it. Shout out to Scarlett again. That was the number 8 song, Scarlett. This New York. Want to find her, feature her, have a book. You can find her on IG at Scarlett. Don't play with her. You already know what it is. Yo, listen, if you got the hot fire, that radio, don't forget to hit us up on the email at unboxedunderground@gmail.com. You already know what it is. Yo, let's keep it moving to the number 7. Yo. Let's get into some things, yo. The number 7, yo, so we're talking about it, right? We're getting into it and see what's happening. So, our Mr. Friday, and y'all know who Mr. Friday is? Who do y'all think Mr. Friday is? Who could only be Mr. Friday? Think about it. Who is Mr. Friday? Ultimate Mr. Friday. The one and only Mr. Friday. You already know it is. Ice Cube. Yes, Ice Cube. And y'all know we don't really hear anything from Ice Cube nowadays. But, you know, he's been doing big things with the basketball. I think it's the Big 3L or something like that. And, you know, also there's been talks about him not having his rights for Friday. You know, a lot of stuff been going on. And, you know, as an audience, we hear stuff about gatekeepers and how, you know, people will in the industry who's higher up will keep you from, you know, making certain type of moves in the industry. And, you know, they also talk about how, you know, you sign this contract and, you know, you're in this type of, you know, whatever cult, but I don't know. But people are talking, and recently Ice Cube has been in the headlines, and he also been talking about what's been going on behind closed doors. And a lot of people don't really talk about that because they know that there are consequences to whatever may be going on behind doors. So I think that Ice Cube had this thing that he's doing with basketball, the Big 3L or something like that. I may be wrong. And also something about him not able to get his rights to the movies Friday. Y'all know we haven't seen another Friday. We're waiting on another Friday. Just like we're waiting on Tyler Perry to do a Barbie. Like, get out of here. You know what I mean? So we haven't seen a Friday from Ice Cube. People have been wondering, been talking about that. And also he has this basketball thing that he has going on. But Ice Cube went live and he actually talked about how he felt and what was going on with this. So we have an audio. We're going to play it and listen to what Ice Cube had to say about this whole ordeal.
Yeah, what's cracking? You know what it is. It's your homeboy Ice Cube. And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people would be like, what, who? Come on, man, stop playing. So ever since I put out the contract with Black America, they've been with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, I expect that. I've been working with, on the Big Three for a long time, and you know how they've been with me with that. I done made it, plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. The NBA been with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, but Cube, you want to work with the NBA? Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do, when I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them. You don't need them. So what am I going to do to deal with these gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is go on a Gatekeepers podcast tour. And I'm going to go talk to everybody, and get a chance to get my message out to the people. Be able to let people hear from me, and you might agree, you might not, but the important thing is, for me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the Big Three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you guys dig. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that's bored as summer with summer sports and want something cool like the Big Three. So here we are. Appreciate you. Much love, much respect from your homeboy Ice Cube. Remember that.
Yo, that was your boy Ice Cube. And it seems like some things are not going as planned. The big three is some type of basketball thing they has going on, and he feel like, some of the people that are higher up are stopping what he's trying to do, and he's labeling them as the gatekeeper, which is very, 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 very serious. That's crazy because, when do you ever hear Ice Cube come out and talk about anything? He doesn't, right? You don't hear Ice Cube talk about anything. He just does what he do. He does his crap and he be out. But this particular thing is major because there's no way he would be talking about it if it wasn't. It has to be bigger than what we know that it is. It's way bigger. And I'm just like, oh my God, this must be serious. Very, very, very serious. So y'all heard what he said. He said he's about to go on a podcast binge, really, and talk about what's going on and let the people know that this is what's happening. Like, there really are gatekeepers. But then on the other end, allegedly, people are saying that Ice Cube signed that blood contract. That's what they're saying. And they're saying that, he knows the freaking requirements that comes along with this stuff that's going on. They was like, well, how he did all these big movies and, all this stuff right here. I don't know, but whatever happened, he's definitely talking now. And he wants rights to what he's trying to do. And whoever the gatekeepers are, and I'm thinking he's talking about, and I'm not racist, but I'm thinking he's talking about, the white people who are in charge. Because let's just be honest. The white people are in charge. I've come to accept that. They are in charge. For the life of me, I can understand why there was still racism in 2023. Why do white people still think they're better than any other race in 2023? When we all have, clarified that we breathe the same, we eat the same, we shit the same, everything the same. But what I came to realize is the reason why they still think they better than us and freaking there's still racism because they owned every fucking thing. They own everything. White people do own everything. That's a fact, okay? They make all the decisions. Like, for one, you can't beat your children. What black person was on that board making that decision? Not a one. No black person would ever be like, we can't discipline our kids. We can't whip our kids. That's not a black thing. It's just not. So that lets you know that, yes, white people are in charge. It's a fact. And it seems like, it's been like that way for a long, long time. It seems like it's going to be that way. And I guess that who Ice Cube is calling the gatekeepers because he can't, proceed with what he's trying to do with the big three. That's crazy. And it's such a thing because he's coming on social media talking about it. How bad is it that you got to come on social media and talk about it? It must be really serious if you got to come on social media and talk about it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, when I say that Ice Cube, if you didn't sign that contract, allegedly, start your own shit. You got mad people that are behind you and ready to support you on whatever you're doing. Start your own thing. Don't get caught up in these contracts, you guys, because once you get caught up in these contracts, it's over with. Definitely over with. You already know it is your girl Butterfly Bliss, aka Bliss Baby in the building. Yo, let's jump into the countdown with the number 6 song. Yo, the number 6 song is the girl Erica Banks. The name of this song is Real Rap. You want to find her, feature her, have her book. You can find her on IG at The Real Erica Banks. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
Like, who the fuck am I to even give a fuck? Who the fuck did they think that they was? Bitch, I'm shining out, look on the TV. Yeah, they got time to come see me. Bitch, in my DM, they how trying to see me. How I'm busy, I'm drowning in VDs. Look me up, they gon' show it in 3D. Give a fuck about that like what I see me. And they owe me some money, they creep. And I'm popping it. Slid out the right and then sit to the item. How you be running y'all me about some shit you ain't do, but you still to be hiding, you silent. I know how when I stun, I be silent. If you ain't got no money, be quiet. I got drunk on the yak at the hide. If I said this pussy that he'll buy it. He like, I know bitches who do it for free. I like bitches who put up to give it and go. I like niggas who do it for me. Is you crazy? Is you drunk? Is you really think I gave a fuck? Did you know if you go like my picture and start talking shit in this hoe, that it's up? This your nigga? This your hoe? Cause I love to be all in my face in this bitch. I'm cool on a threesome, but don't make me turn new kitchen case in this bitch. You can steal, you can shine. But be careful, just stay in your place in this bitch. I can camp on the nip for the rest of their life. It ain't me who they hating on them. And I'm popping it. Slid out the right and then sit to the item. How you be running y'all me about some shit you ain't do, but you still to be highly, you silent. So I know how when I stun, I be silent. If you ain't got no money, be quiet. I got drunk on the yak at the hide. If I said this pussy that he a buy. Niggas be checking for me, I ain't checking for him. What the fuck is the argument about? Is it the pussy or is it the motion I got? Is this what we gon' argue about? That just happy, get head in the big my G. Be love when he fucking with me. Q after E, and when I say Q after E, I'm the bitch and it's you after me. Damn, I done got high in this bitch. Niggas gon' lie in this bitch. And whether you got it or not, money gon' find this bitch. Who on my side in this bitch? Cause all of these bitches kill. I woke up today at like 8:45, and all of these bitches rap.
Yo, you already know what it is. Yo, that was your girl Erica Banks, Real Rap. Yo, you want to find her, feature, or have her booked? You can find her on IG at The Real Erica Banks. I am loving me some Erica Banks. I think she is definitely quite slept on. Like, don't play with her. Also, Erica Banks is one of the main characters on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Can you say dope? Dope. I'm loving it. And she also had this little love interest while she's streaming on Love Hip Hop. Y'all know who she's like had this love interest with, because her and freaking Amy both had this thing for this one guy. And if you don't know who that is, it's Chaotic. Chaotic. Some of y'all probably don't know Chaotic because he cut his dreads. But he was on Love and Hip Hop Miami. He had the Florida dreads, the big dookie dreads, you know what I'm saying? But now he's cut all his hair off. And I don't know if him and Erica's together, and I don't know if him and Amy's together. You just never know. But Erica Banks is on Love and Hip Hop. I think that is really big for her and her career. That is a check from Mona Scott. Shout out to Mona Scott. Mona, I'm over here. But yeah, so yeah, that's a big step for her. She's on Love and Hip Hop. She's doing her thing. Y'all know Erica. She has many songs out. Bust It. Y'all remember that song that went crazy on TikTok? Bust It. That was Erica. Yeah, and now she's on freaking Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She's with freaking Amy, which is new. She's with Bambi. She's with Rashida. She's with Mama D. All of them that are on Love and Hip Hop. Like, it's crazy. And she's getting a check. She's getting one of those Mona Scott checks. Like, that Cardi B always talked about. Like, hello. Don't play with her. So again, yo, shout out to Erica Banks. Name of that song was freaking Real Rap. That was the number 6 song. Yo, you want to find her, feature her, have a book. You can find her on freaking social media at The Real Erica Banks. Because you know it's a lot of girls named Erica out there. A lot of girls named Erica Banks as well. So don't play with her. You already know what it is. Yo, let's keep it moving to the number 5. Let's jump into it and get things popping, right? So the number 5, we're going to talk about it, right? So I don't know if you guys heard about Jess Hilarious and T.S. Madison going back and forth about a real woman. And you know, T.S. Madison, she's a transgender woman, and Jess Hilarious is a born biological woman. So they had this whole thing going back and forth, and basically Jess Hilarious was saying you could never, ever. Basically what she was saying. And I think that Jess Hilarious was saying what a lot of people wanted to say, but don't say. I am agreeing with Jess because some of this stuff is just getting out of hand. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not homophobic, but some of this stuff is just getting out of control. I mean, be humble, because if we get out of so much control, I'd be like, I wish they was in the closet. Go back in the closet. I'm just saying, like, calm down, okay? But they had this big old debate, and they went back and forth, and I'm just like, I was just thinking, like, okay, so if transgender woman is a thing and transgender man is a thing, why don't we ever hear from the transgender men? They don't say anything. They quiet. Actually, you don't even know they exist, really. But you got a transgender woman, and it's all this mess about being a woman. I mean, let's just keep it real, right? I mean, be who you want to be. Like, be whatever makes you happy. But the fact of the matter is, if you're not born a woman, you're not a woman. If you're not born a man, you're not a man. Although there is such thing as a morphodite. And if you guys don't know what a morphodite is, hermaphrodite. If you don't know what that is, I say hermaphrodite. But if you don't know what that is, it's a person who has freaking 2 sex organs, has a penis and a vagina, right? So if you don't know what that is, look into it. It's definitely possible. So saying that, I'm saying that I do believe that people are born gay. I do believe that people are born gay. If you could be born as a hermaphrodite, however you say it, there's definitely people that could be born liking the same sex. It's a thing. I mean, think about it. You think people want to be born, or you think people are born saying, I'm going to be gay so the whole world can hate me? You think people are born to say that? No. Sometimes, let me just educate you, right? Men and women both are born with estrogen and testosterone, okay? Men and women, we both have it, right? And I think, like, I don't know too much about it, but I think if a guy has more estrogen than he has testosterone, that makes him feminine. Because I did read somewhere where when a baby is born, it's automatically a female. I don't know how true it is, but I heard that when a baby is born, it's automatically female, and depends on the chromosome Y and X or whatever determines if it's a boy or girl. But please do know that, you can be born that way. People are born liking the same sex. Just like they're born having a penis and a vagina. It's possible. It's definitely possible. People have kept it hidden for so long to where it's just unbelievable. But people have kept it hidden and thought and said that it was a sin and woo-de-woo and woo-de-woo. But what makes people think that people want to be born and say, I'm gonna be gay so the whole world can hate me? Nobody's been born saying, yeah, I'm gonna be gay so the whole world can hate me. I mean, just think about it. That's crazy. But what even crazier is that not knowing that if you're not born a freaking female, you're not a female. And if you're not born a man, you're not a man. But the transgender woman said that she's a real woman, honey. Don't play with her, okay? And also the transgender men, they're really not even talking, like they're more quiet. I mean, you see them, but you don't. But as a transgender woman, I guess it's just like women. Us women, we out here, we talking and, carrying on and, going about whatever. So I guess it's the hormones. I'm thinking it's the hormones. But Jess Hilarious did straighten some things out. And she said what a lot of people wanted to say. And I'm definitely Team Jess behind what she said. I don't think she said anything that was rude. I mean, she did say that when does the delusion stop? I mean, I feel like if you do want to be a woman and you wasn't born a woman, be humble. Because it's a lot being a woman other than going to get surgeries. Being born a woman and going to get surgery to become a woman is two different things. And that's just what I got to say about that. But be who you want to be. Be happy. Like, it's totally up to you. But, be humble in the process. That's all I'm saying. That's it. So shout out to the transgender women and the transgender men. Why? I just want to know, why can't they be called transgender instead of transgender women? Like, just say transgender and maybe some of the hype will, die down. I don't know, but I don't think that, anyone could come and take away what a woman is and what a woman does and what a woman goes through just because you go and have surgery. That's all. Be humble. You already know it is. The Girl Butterfly Bliss, aka Bliss, so you in the building. Yo, let's keep it moving. You already know this. The number 4 song, Monica, is back. And it's featuring Kevin Gates. And the name of this song is Letters. This is the number 4 song. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
You're all up there running scared, yeah. With me, I'm running to you in my fears, yeah. Ain't found no one that can measure up to you. This feeling I feel, if only felt with you. Yeah. You got these figures so intimidating. With just a hit, it ain't no hesitating. I see things in you I can't see in nobody. It breaks my heart that you can't be beside me. But I do this matter in my feelings. Hear your baritone on the phone, I get overwhelmed. Boy, you know we're hot till my heart locked down. Swear I ain't found nobody else to fit your crown. I've been looking all my life for a real one like you. I know I will never find another real one like you. Oh, you glisten, you just shine like nobody else do. Don't even know why I'm still trying to find a real one like you. I don't use this letter, damn, I wish that you could hold me. And to the letter, cause with you I got no words. Things that you do, it always hit and make my soul shake. I try not to, but I often think finally found my soulmate. Writing you this letter, damn, I wish that you could hold me. A cheat and a gentleman who knew that they could coordinate. Ooh, you hit different, even took care of my family. I think I've been scared to say that I finally found my soulmate. Finally found my soulmate. Finally found my soulmate. Finally found my soulmate. They can't love you like I love you, sounds so cliche. But when you say that to me, it just rings so truthfully. Had a couple substitutes, but they ain't the real thing. Comparing everyone I get to one can't be replaced. Whoa, what to do? Not craving attention, but nobody's you. Be attracted to them gangsters cause of you. Wish I had just one forever to spend with you. I've been looking all my life for a real one like you. I know I will never find another real one like you. Oh, you glisten, you just shine like nobody else do. Don't even know why I'm still trying to find a real one like you. I don't use this letter, damn, I wish that you could hold me. Into the letter, cause with you I got no worries. Things that you do, it always hit and make my soul shake. Try not to, but I often think finally found my soulmate. Writing you this letter, damn, I wish that you could hold me. A cheat and a gentleman who knew that they could coordinate. Ooh, you hit different, even took care of my family. I think I've been scared to say that finally found my soulmate. Finally found my soulmate. Finally found my soulmate. Finally found my soulmate.
Yo, you already know it is. That was your girl, Goon Monica. Don't play with her, yo. That was the number 4 song, Monica, featuring Kevin Gates. Name of that song was Letter. Yo, we haven't heard Monica in like so long. Oh, I love me some Monica. I don't care what she's on, I love it. But did y'all see the video? Like the video was like, ew. It was like so ew that her son was like, what is this? I don't think he approved of it, but for me, it was dope. I love it. You know, anytime Monica comes out, she's just amazing. And she still looks the exact same. Bizarre. I love it. Number 4 song, Monica featuring Kevin Gaines. Name of that song was Letters. You already know what it is. Yo, let's keep moving to number 3 song. This is Honey Baby. Name of this song is Get Your Lick Back. You want to find her, feature her, have a book, you find on IG at Honey Baby. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
Baby, tell me what you think this is. You must think that I'm a stupid chick, thinking I'ma fall in love with tricks. Like who you think I'm is, thinking I'ma hold this thing down while you run around fighting with them chicks. Like where do I begin? Back to the top, stay flat, you know insurance don't cover that. I put this right to your chin, wake you out your sleep, show you my receipts. Now tell me where the hell you been? Yeah, see I put a track on your car, it was nothing. I've been watching all your moves, you been running. Dealing with these thoughts, you thought you was really doing something. Silly, you ain't really doing nothing. Send my bottom key, shut up, pull up Thursday. You ain't even strapped up, now you kinda worried. Now you're looking dummy, these the type of games you wanna play. And baby, if you feel some type of way, you gon' have to come and get it back in blood. Get your leg back, get your leg back. You gon' have to come and get it back in blood. Get your leg back, get your leg back. Cause it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But in so much time, it was all just a way. If you feel some type of way, come get it back in blood. Get your leg back, get your leg back. Baby, I did for you to pull up. Got a little something for you, come and try your love. I was the only one that was down. I done creased up every single retro Jordan. And I bid it everything that's in your storage. You wanna figure out who broke your car down. I told you you're gonna learn today, oh, so now you on your way. I bleach your clothes with a basics. That's what you get when you treat me like a basic chick. And I'ma call your mama next week. Take her out to brunch like we besties. You knew I was crazy when you met me. I'ma give you flowers like a wedding. But it ain't the one you thought that you was getting. I can't take when you lie. And baby, if you feel some type of way, you gon' have to come and get it back in blood. Get your leg back, get your leg back. You gon' have to come and get it back in blood. Get your leg back, get your leg back. Cause it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But in so much time, it was all just a waste. If you feel some type of way, come get it back in blood. Get your leg back, get your leg back.
Yo, you're gonna have to come and get it back in blood. Yo, you want your lick back. She is not playing at all. Neither am I. Stop playing. Yo, that was the number 3 song, Honey Baby. Name the song will Get Your Lick Back. Yo, you want to find her, feature her, have a book. You find on IG at Honey Baby. You already know what it is. Let's dive into this number 2 song with SZA. Name the song is Snooze. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
I search that file for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I so that like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. We're scared of you. I'm not. Long as you joking now here for me, I ain't got it. My bitch scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top side ride with you, I feel like Scarface. The white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not riding, I'm your day one. We ain't had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Run the glow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just so important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Main one lying, I ain't frontin' on me and I'm the main one trying. I ain't blaming on me and you the main one lying. I ain't threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying. Just tryna be you everything. Main one crying, I ain't frontin' on me and I'm the main one trying. I ain't blaming on me and you the main one trying. I ain't threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying.
And I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just so important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Yep. You already know this. That was your girl SZA. Name of that song was Snooze, and I am freaking love me some SZA. Don't freaking play on her top, yo. Her body is amazing. She's amazing. Her voice is amazing. I love some freaking SZA. You already know to find her. Don't play with her. But what I want to do is I want to give a shout out to Jamie Foxx. He's back. He's talking. He made a video. He was like, remember me. I want y'all to remember me. That's what he said. I want y'all to remember me for my laughs and my jokes. And that was kind of awkward when he said, I want you to remember me, like he's gone or something. But he made the video. But what is crazy is, I don't know if y'all seen the movie on Netflix, which is called Clone Tyrone. Jamie Foxx is in that movie, and they did clone him. But crazy, ironic, best wishes and love and, all that good stuff to Jamie Foxx. We don't know what's really going on in Hollywood, but he did make a statement in the video and say he's back and he wants us to remember him as, the funny guy. And we do, Jamie Foxx. You just look different. But anyway, keeping it moving. Yo, we're going to get into this number one song, yo, because we got to get out of here. Time is winding down. Yo, let's get into this number one song with K Camp, and he's back doing big things. Name of this song is Spin the Block. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
Pop your shit, Flo.
Yeah, what she said. Don't trip, I'ma spin the block for you. Turn the vision to the money, I'ma hold the spot for you. Yeah, look, you ain't even got a trip, I'll be back for you. Anywhere you at, I'll travel across the map for you. Hella busy, I know you don't want a broke nigga. Run the rats up first, then elope with you. You can tell me all your secrets, I can cope with you. And she brought her home gas, let me float with you. Know you feeling like you ain't getting enough time. All I ask for you to ride the rough times. Is you gon' fuck with me when I need you. Even if you tell me lies, I believe you. What? Don't trip, I'ma spin the block for you. Turn the vision to the money, I'ma hold the spot for you, huh? Look, you ain't even got a trip, I'll be back for you. Anywhere you at, I'll travel across the map for you. Playing all the time like you miss me. Seeing you out in public with your nigga and you piss me. What? Type of time you on, man? You know where I'm at, you know where to find me. Hit you late night, where you at, perfect time, though. Fell in love with false dreams, fell in love with diamonds. I ain't got no snag on my coat while I'm climbing. I don't know what time you be on, but I be vibing. Pull up to your city, call your phone while you hiding. You ain't even tell me it was safe, but I'm sliding. But I play it safe, if I don't feel it, then I'm sliding. Turn your camera off when in public, keep it private. If we cut ties, at least you know I kept it solid. Oh God. Don't trip, I'ma spin the block for you. Tunnel vision to the money, I'ma hold the spot for you, huh? Talk to me. You ain't even got a trip, I'll be back for you. Anywhere you at, how I travel across the mouth for you. Let's go.
Yo, you already know it is. Yo, that was the #1 song. Kate Camp named the song was Spin the Block. I'm loving it. And it is popping everywhere. Don't play with him. Y'all know where to find him. Yo, but it's time for us to get up out of here. But before we do, you already know what it is. Yo, if you got the high fire, that radio, don't forget to hit us up on the email at unboxedunderground@gmail.com. And you already know it is. Same time, you already know it is. Same freaking channel next Wednesday. You already know it is. Till next time, peace.
Yeah. Yeah.